To the best of my knowledge, there are 3 artifacts, each with their own companion key. My expeditions have brought me 2 keys. Now for the artifacts, then to complete the trials. But what of a reward? To what end do we pursue these avenues of horror? Well, my friend, that's when we reach that is our goal. The bastion, the greatest unknown, the unobtainable suddenly within our grasp. A discovery on this scale would be my legacy. No, it goes beyond my legacy. It would be a discovery unparalleled in the history of mankind. Imagine, pure, untapped. Too dangerous for mankind's hands. Yet in the right hands, in my hands, it can be used. It must be found, and I am the one to find it.
Are you sure about this, Scarlet?
Bit late to be asking now, isn't it? You suggesting we don't do it?
Well, I'm certainly not saying we shouldn't not do it, if you follow. But we could just forget the artifact. Enjoy a relaxing, smooth voyage to New York City.
You're getting cold feet, aren't you?
Me? Heavens, no. I wouldn't know my feet were cold if they were frostbitten. Haven't had sensation in the ground hands for years. I suppose my concern, that is, concern from the old brain jar, is, well, what are the words? How do I put this? Place this delicately.
I'd try speaking coherently to start.
You haven't seen your father in 15 years. The first you hear from him, he's catapulted you into grave danger, and here you are, taking on the burden of an old man you've spent most of your life separated from.
You weren't at the mansion. You didn't see what I saw. This is not screwing around time.
Screws, nails, hammers, fingers. My point
Yeah, you gonna get to that soon?
is, you appear rather level-headed considering the road, or rather the sea, we now travel. Pardon the pun. Are you all right?
Are you asking me if I'm all right because I'm behaving normally?
Sometimes, my dear, those who behave the most normally warrant the most concern.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You worry about keeping your medicinal habits under control.
Shh, be quiet. They mustn't know.
We all know, Shaw.
No, not our friends. Don't care about them. The other passengers. You never know who may want a taste. I only have enough for me.
Shaw, for sake.
Though I myself have not seen the artifact opened, the evidence I've gathered tells across several civilizations, whether it's 2000 BC or 500 AD, the records are... What are the odds? It is incredible. When the artifact is unlocked, the same event, when mind and body are one, the trial, the test of one's worthiness. Once the challenger has announced themselves, is released, transforming the environment around it to the trial's requirements. Gateways are locked. Life is and death. Puzzles and riddles must be solved. But the trial does not abandon you to certain death. No. The gods watch over you. Tools of survival are provided. It is as if the trial wants you to succeed. And succeed you must. For once the trial is activated, you are locked in until completion. It is either victory or...
You know by now the importance of your mission. For all our attempts at progress, humanity has faltered. Self-interested men of cowardice and commerce have used our generous gifts to pursue violence and greed instead of growth and evolution. The benevolent nature of our former order limits their ability to achieve legitimate progress. We must circumvent them to save our fellow man. War is coming. We can no longer stand idly by and let humanity destroy itself. We must act. Humanity must be compelled, forced even, to achieve the enlightenment I promised all those years ago. You must secure the artifact. Only with the artifact can we reach mankind must witness their reckoning. Only through it can we deliver salvation.
There are always two, mind and the body, each made for the other. Lock and key. Without the mind, the body is but an artifact, a relic from an ancient civilization. Beautiful and priceless though it may be, it is utterly useless. Not unlike Pandora's box, the artifact cannot be opened without the proper key. Brute force accomplishes nothing. A hammer won't even leave a dent. It is completely impenetrable. But that is for protection, for he is sent on a journey, one that cannot be stopped once started. That is why they must have the key. They must open it by their own volition. They must wish to inflict peril upon themselves. After all, the artifact does not wish to be opened. It is protecting it. It is a guard, a sentinel.